Hey, remember when I said I accidentally deleted the missing footage from the sixth part of the Skyrim survival bit, where I didn't have the difficulty setting to the right? I didn't have the difficulty set to legendary. I had it set to like 8 up because I was recording Arc Name Sue. Yeah, it turns out that I kept the footage from that, but I discarded the audio gameplay track. So I guess, in the interest of getting to share that with the good people of YouTube, we're going to have a little bit of a commentary here. So I ducked into Embershard Mine to start things off because I couldn't recall whether I'd already cleared it out or not. And I know I was thinking about stuff that I needed to do, like, as I said in the proper episode 6, we need to focus on like illusion magic and conjuration because that's just the go-to plan for how you deal with legendary difficulty. So I was checking. Oh, I have one illusion spell, and it is clairvoyance. Proceeding through the lovely beginner cave here. Once again, everybody is dead because, well, lost track of what character was doing what. These things happen. Yeah, yeah. Shoot an arrow because that they hear the arrows. You know, they'll notice, and then the little eye will light up a little bit and tells you, oh, there are bad guys up ahead who will be looking for you. And because Fallout 4 survival mode isn't Skyrim survival mode isn't Fallout 4 survival mode, you'll actually get the little blips on the radar as well, telling you exactly where the enemies who detect you are, which is very convenient. So as you can see here, we have already cleared out Bleak Falls Barrow. Idiot. Yeah. Light armor forging. I'd normally take that and just like stick it in a box somewhere, but I've learned by this point that making and accumulating wealth in survival mode, particularly like on higher difficulties, is much more difficult. Then like, you got to buy food, you got to rent beds, and you probably got to buy more like healing potions and potion ingredients just because you're going through the hell so much. Although I haven't had to buy healing potions recently, so who knows. Anyway, back out of the cave. I know eventually we're going to swing over to the west. Is that where we're going immediately? Yes, it looks like it is. I'm looking up at Bleak Falls Barrow and thinking, gosh, no, I really don't want to go there. Bad things happened last time we tried that. So we're going to go cut over this way. Now, is this where I tried to get Valder's Lucky Dagger, or was that a different... Was that in episode 5? Hang on, I'm going to pause the playback here and just scout. Okay, no, that was a previous run. That would be episode 5 or something. You got to forgive me. I get these mixed up. What is and isn't. I've been over this particular stretch of Skyrim so many different times on this run. It's gotten confusing for me, and I'm sure slightly boring for you. But I don't know when this is going to come out. This is going to come out before or after episode 7. Probably the weekend of episode 7, just as a little Sunday bonus. Yeah, we're actually trying to like do things and accomplish things and not just run around Falkreath Hold quite as often as we do. So I'm going back this way, and unfortunately I thought I went back this way to collect Valder's Lucky Dagger, but apparently that was not something I attempted to do in this episode. So that must have been episode 5. Not entirely clear to me now why we're headed back over here. Possibly because I think I'm going to accomplish that quest that I've got for the Jarl of Falkreath. That, that seems optimistic, doesn't it? And here we are running into Ye Olde Imperiale Patrola, which is transporting a prisoner, presumably a Stormcloak rebel, although given, their paperwork in the in the intro here where they were going to cut my head off just because I happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, it's entirely possible that these guys have the wrong guy. I don't know. It's a good idea to harvest some ingredients there, because why wouldn't you? They don't take up that much space, and it's not like they're a pain to sort through. Once you've got 20 pounds of ingredients, and they're taking up space that you need with like other stuff. Like you pick up a 20-pound battle axe or something that's got an enchantment on it that you don't have yet. Not that I would remember which enchantments I do and don't have from one playthrough to another, which is, oh, the joys of alt-itis. You don't like me getting that close to the prisoner, which is completely understandable. I wouldn't like getting that close to a prisoner anyway. It's a human. He smells. Here, yes. Well, what are you all standing around for? Don't you have prisoners to escort? And you call this a formation? Yes, I know I'm not doing Orc named Sue, but, well, I'm playing on the difficulty for it. Idiot. Yeah, just following these guys around and complaining a bit about their, they should have another guy out, like, scouting in front as opposed to two guys standing behind him. Or maybe not. I don't know which way he'd cut and run if he was going to cut and run, so. I'll leave prisoner escort duty to the experts in the field of prisoner escorting. And then up here we have, it's a hunter, and now I know that. And the hunter is hunting probably a fox. And they're standing in awe of the prowess of a woman with a bow and arrow persisting in failing to kill a fox from a distance of 40 paces. Someone needs to go talk to Angie up the mountain for archery lessons, and that someone is you because you are bad. Ha ha.
Where are you?
You can what? Yeah. Her audio just glitched out because that's the thing that happens. It's a Bethesda game. Does this happen in Starfield? I presume. It's all clear, weren't you? You didn't kill the fox. What's funny is that I'm about to turn around and run into something. Is this the no? This is the Atronak. Yeah, it's all clear. No, it's not. There's an Atronak over here just hurling fireballs. Perception check. Perception check. Hey guys, what's up? You wanna stick your heads in there? Eat some food. Top off my stamina. Is that what's going on? Yes, that's what's going on here, because I'm about to get into a fight. And it doesn't occur to me that, it's kind of easy to kill the Atronak. Or maybe the difficulty isn't what it's supposed to be. You think, but I don't think. I just play video games. My bad. So we have the hunter just unloading slowly on the Atronak, who misses the return shot. Assuming that this goes up after Part 7, you'll see that my Atronak is surprisingly accurate when slinging fireballs at a dragon, which I appreciate. There seems to be some sort of bug I'm noticing, and I don't know whether that's the Legendary Edition or what, where certain attack animations just don't want to seem to go off. Like, the Atronak there was just paused with its arm in midair for the longest time. Don't understand that.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts.
Like, why weren't you trying to, kill somebody or run away? Maybe you were stuck on the rock, so you couldn't run away. But yeah, this is kind of a kill or be killed game for the AIs here, and they seem to have some trepidation about the whole, actually doing damage. Which, on a difficulty level like this, I cannot tell a lie. I appreciate. Even though it does sap a bit of the immersion that, well, survival mode generally tends to go for. Oh, hey, here's a fox. Did you manage to kill that from all the way back there? I'd be kind of surprised. You haven't picked it up or anything. Is this your horse? Are you going to get on the horse? Can you get on the horse? You're just going to stand there, are you? Come on, Madcap. Walk towards the horse so we get a little tooltip saying whose horse it is. No? Okay. Fine. Pressing on. The Imperials have found the skeletal hound things. Again, I don't know if that's just natural to Special Edition or if some Creation Club thing that I have brought that in. Because I got like survival mode. I've got some armors that you've seen over on Sue. But I do not remember skeletal dog monsters in this area in the base game, so what can I say? Really wish I'd found this earlier. I could maybe remember what I was talking about and why I'm checking the map here. Like I know, I got quest items or quests to go do a Bile Gulch Mine and Sunderstone Gorge, and I guess I've decided that I'm going to head off into that way direction to go deal with them. I'm thinking, you know, I've got this little escort here with the Imperials, and as long as they're going in the direction that I'm going, you know, why not? Why not stay with them? Because they're probably going to take the road all the way up to Solitude. But that's not really, you know. This is before I hijacked Findle as a companion. I'm still in the mindset at this point of, well, I'm going to try to beat this game on my lonesome, even though the game does throw followers at you. What the hell was that noise? No idea. And here we are running by Half Moon Mill yet again. As we do. What? I'm going to go ahead and speed up here just because nothing's going to happen for a bit. And then we came upon this shack, which is Hunter's Rest. Don't know that. Probably at this point in the original recording, I'm cheering on the fact that I can that I can see location markers on the little radar there before they're right in front of me. Again, making the obvious comparison with Fallout 4 and Fallout 4 survival mode, where you can't. I was right on top of Abernathy Farm before the marker finally poked up, as it does. They got a cooking spit here, so, you know, why not make some food? And I'm going to speed up again as we press onward. So about this point, I'm wondering, what can I even do? Like, okay, I could go do these Dark Brotherhood assassinations, but I don't get XP for just turning in quests the way that you do in in Fallout 4. I only get XP for, like, using skills, and it's not going to be that skillful to kill them. So, okay, we've got this find Runel's journal in Sunderstone Gorge. All right, well, I'm pretty close to that. I see the detected marker got tripped for a second here. I heard a wolf. I'm backing up, trying to create some distance, but then, yeah, see, there's something there. Someone's got me, but no idea. Well, gosh, Madcap, why don't you look at where they are? Yeah. Where the sounds are actually coming from. Alright. Well, we made it to the outskirts of Thunderstone Gorge. Thunderstone Gorge would be for evolving electric-type Pokemon, and that's not what we're here for.
Where are you?
Hello. Just randomly jumped into a hunter. So obviously that was the guy who was detecting me. Well, he doesn't care. So that's nice. And then we have this apprentice necromancer, I think that's what this is up here, who isn't giving me the stink eye yet. She's just kind of sitting there, but get too close. Hello. Oh, now you're hostile. All right, well, now you have to die. Miss. Well done. The fact that I haven't been two-shotted should probably be a clue, but again, I don't really pay a whole lot of attention. Well, so, yeah. And what we can do here, get some stamina, get some frost damage resistance, because why not? It's the worst. The ice damage is the worst, because it just, like, slows you down dramatically. If you want to be a melee character, well, all they got to do is just put some ice spells in you and then run away. And poison this thing. I'm like, oh, I must be doing well because I've got the axe poison, and that's doing the damage it needs to do. But I'm being stupid. I'm just like completely oblivious to how little tiny like percentile damage I should be shaving off her. Which is what I get for not playing this on a regular basis. Well, if I played on a regular basis, first of all, maybe I wouldn't have made the mistake at the beginning. I'd have the difficulty setting saved from, like, the most recent thing that I'd done would have been part 5 of the series rather than Some of Orc Named Sue. And then, even if I hadn't, like, I'd be thinking, hey, well, gosh, this is... Well, that's a trap. But, I shouldn't be doing this well. I definitely shouldn't be doing that well. Sneak attack, 1 hit to kill? Really? Alright, well. Anyway, what follows is what follows. It's a little journey through the mine, not mine, the little dungeon here, which may be worth preserving in the event that I want to come back here. And I kind of do want to come back here. There's probably some decent loot, although I stopped before I got to the end. Yeah, this is a basic skeleton. Why would I worry about that, you know? Like, I can one-shot skeletons. Of course I can. That's normal. No, it's not. Bone meal, hooray. Creepy. Is there anybody else in here? Of course there are more. Oh, look, here we go. Here's the entire trap. Try and set this off, set all of this on fire, maybe kill some guys. Won't get credit for it, annoyingly, but guarantees that I don't have to worry about it. You know, actually setting this off and getting burned alive, so why not? And then just creeping around doing more sneak attacks, thinking, well, gosh, I have a decent archery skill. I have sneak. I have the Dark Brotherhood stuff that's making me slightly better. So this could be right. It's not, because I'm stupid. I don't know things, but it could be, but it isn't. But it could be, but it really couldn't. Miss. Oh wow, there was one right there. You didn't see that, did you? No, I didn't. Yeah, probably a mistake. All right, well. You just resurrected your buddy. That's funny. Gotcha. Alright, Apprentice Fire Mage who's actually taking a couple of hits to kill. Ah, no you're not. And is there another one? Yes, there is. Are you going to resurrect your buddy? No. Oh, hey, look, there's a trap back there. Good to know. And shot in the back. Will Madcap remember that there's a trap there? Gosh, I hope so. It would be kind of embarrassing to show this to you. And oh, I'm looking for the trigger. I'm looking for the trap trigger. And there it is. There it is. It's right by his foot. You see it? It's on the extreme left of the screen. It's just past the border when I went into the inventory here. Clown. Anyways. Permafire there? Maybe? I don't know. Why is that still burning? You think we'll remember to check when we come back here? For real? In a video when we're doing this on the right difficulty setting? Probably not, honestly. Alright, pick this lock. Speed this up. I don't need to see this. It's interesting, like, how much of a challenge this is. Because I like to think that I know this game fairly well. Like, just, you know, ran and got the Dark Brotherhood armor. I've been thinking, like, it probably wouldn't be that difficult to get, like, the Mace of Molag Bal. Because you gotta kill one guy and then do one dungeon. Basically. Now, granted, those might not be the easiest things in the world. But, and you gotta wonder whether it's worth it because Mesa Molag Ball runs out of juice really quickly. Oh, look, a trap. Alright, well, deal with that. And then we got people lurking around back here. Hello? Hello? Yes. There you go. Hearing a word wall, which, gonna have me a little bit annoyed. Novice Conjurer. Can we one-shot? No, because we missed. However, when we don't miss, can we one-shot? Yes. And that'll do that. Let's fast forward through me looting them, just because nothing of interest is going to happen. Also, I'm going to be looking around here trying to find the the word wall, because I can hear it at various points with limited success. So we're going to fast forward through the rest of this room, and then we'll just pick up on our way out. Or we could stop and observe that rarest of all video game occurrences, me actually noticing a trap before I spring it. Well done. Gosh, Madcap, you need a Pathfinder quest, not quest, series for this too, where you have a character run ahead of you on a lower difficulty setting just to see what's what? No, not really. The main reason why I did that for Fallout 4 is because Fallout 4, unlike this, in survival mode there you don't have the ability to quick save, which I've groused about in the past. So, you know, go all this way and go, you know, 95% of the way through the dungeon and then die to a stupid trap that you didn't see coming. And then you have to reload and do the entire thing. It's mildly, mildly frustrating, yes. Come on, Madcap, find the boss room here. Yeah. Gone up the balcony. That was where we disarmed the soul gem trap. That's the closet. Yeah, we see that there's a quest marker up there. But where to go? Oh, is it this way? Oh. Steel helmet on a pressure plate. Well, we don't need a steel helmet, so there's that at least. I think we're getting closer. I can sort of hear the chanting. Yes. I bet you. What you looking for back here? There's nothing back here. I bet you this door is like this door says there's a boss back here. Quick saving. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thing you can't do in survival mode. All right, go get him. Yeah, one shot, two shot. Now, unfortunately, they're gonna start running around and healing, which is gonna slow this whole thing down. Yeah. It's already healing. How dare you? Stop that. So I gotta drain both their health and their magicka so they can't keep healing themselves. Oh well. Miss. Madcap, where'd you learn to shoot? Angie's School of Mountaintop Archery, that's where. Stop asking stupid questions. Alright, 2 apprentice fire mages, but they're not apprentice perception mages, so I don't have to worry. And neither of them are thinking, hey, gosh, if the arrows keep clattering over there on the far side of the room, then why don't we go check out where they're probably coming from, which is, you know, probably where the door is. Alright, so the game is doing a little dungeon cleared thing here, but, made a little noise. But, oh, hello. Oh, hello. You see me. You've set me on fire. I should be dead now. But you're not. And it's right about here where I think to myself, well, gosh, what a wonderful world. I mean, I'm probably playing on the wrong difficulty level. This should look familiar if you've seen Part 6, because this is where we left off. So with that little digression, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye. And now a word from our sponsor, me! Don't look at me. Go back to looking at the barrel. You're supposed to stand there like a good little minion so I can creep up behind you and slit your throat. Come on, hello? Slit your throat? There we go. That was weird. Okay, excuse me, break your neck, not split your throat. My apologies.
The gate. Sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
Look, I haven't found Halson, but I did make a goblin kiss my foot. This thing can definitely hit the target, assuming that we're patient enough. Narrator, we're probably not patient enough. That's really not who we are.